Welcome back. How's everybody doing? So I wasn't here yesterday. Took the day off. Had some things that I had to take care of, unfortunately. Hi, Golly. How are you? Glad to see you in. So yeah, I wasn't able to stream yesterday, but we're back today. So let's just go ahead and jump right in to where we left off the other day. I am muted, or I can hardly hear you. Is that better? Yes, okay, awesome. I came in and like my settings were messed up or something, so I had to refix them. I don't know what happened there, to be quite honest, but I'm glad that was an easy fix. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Did I not leave you guys water? I thought that we did. And I guess I didn't. I mean, I can fix it. No worries. Okay. There we go. No problems. We are good now. Okay. What do we got going on here? You can't be released for some reason. You can though. I wonder if that fixes the issue right there. We'll see. I'm not quite for sure. Okay. Everything here is good now. Well, no, we got another issue here. Now, when we left, there was not this many issues. Just saying. Okay. That should fix everything there. Is this our capuchins? Probably. I also didn't get a chance to look into the capuchins. There's probably way too many in here is probably what the issue is. Yeah, there's probably like way too many. So we could probably release some. Because when we look at it, yeah, there's quite a bit that we could probably like release and see how that goes. You're hungry. Maybe do one more. That might fix our issue right there. You never know. Okay, they're supposed to be fixing that. So, last time we were here, we finished our reptile area of the zoo, which I think turned out very neat looking. I absolutely love the way it turned out. This building right here was a pain, but we got through it. I am very proud of the way it turned out. Although it doesn't look like there's many people that come in here. I still think it's worth it. It looks absolutely amazing. So, now, today, what I kind of wanted to do was go over here and add over here. I still don't know what we're going to do with this area right here yet. I might work with it, maybe get rid of some of this and turn this into a whole food court type area maybe, but I want to start by building some exhibits over here. I think that'll be a great start for us. So let's go ahead and map out kind of where, is this the one we're using? Yes, let's kind of map out where we want to build our exhibits. Okay, so I'm thinking we go up and around. Also, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing good. It's almost the end of the weekend here, so just kind of being lazy and chilling at the house today for us. I'm gonna map out a couple of places here. What I'm actually thinking about doing is, hold on. Get rid of that thing. No. Wrong button, thank you. Okay. Let's move that. We're actually gonna put in some more of these. What's going on? Nothing's going on. That's fantastic. That's what I like to hear. We're gonna use we're gonna put in a quarantine, a staff room. Don't need a workshop. Probably wouldn't hurt to have another surgery. And a keeper hut. It's about all we need. I know, these are without power. So we will also need power. Transformer, let's do water treatment and hello. What happened there? I don't even know. It's strange. Okay. I mean, I don't know what happened, but okay. It's fixed now, it looks like anyway. Let's go ahead and hire a couple more people. Couple of keepers. I don't know what exactly this new area is going to be. We'll have to look and see. And we need a couple more caretakers for the zoo. And a veterinarian. So, let's go ahead and start there. We don't know what this new work zone is going to be called yet, but we're going to go ahead and make it. Okay. Let's do zone 4. One there. And veterinarian. I know, we're gonna work on it here. There we go. Okay, let's see what we have. I'm thinking over here we do like wolves and like our wild dogs and stuff like that. I think that'll be pretty neat. So I kind of want to start with this one right here, our African wild dog. So let's do that. There we go. And let's go ahead and get a couple here. Sent to zoo, and we're going to put them in our quarantine, and we're going to start building our exhibit here. Okay. And this might not be a big enough area. We might have to make it bigger, but we can do that very easily. No worries. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing here. There we go. Come around like this. There we go. Right there is where it's nice to have the curved corners. Areas like that. Okay. The turtles are about to have offspring. We're about to have a bunch of turtles in the zoo, you guys. So I know once they start, that we'll have lots of babies, which isn't a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. So thinking about that, and I'm thinking about making this path right here. This is going to be our staff path, actually. So let me fix that real quick. I wish I could like click and just drag. That would be great. There might be a way to do that and I'm just not aware. That's very likely. Okay. Let's raise this up a tad bit. Kind of like that. Okay. Just go ahead and release you. Problem solved. Oh no, we had an animal die. Okay. Let's edit the work zone. I think what we're gonna name this one is our doggies. Because that's what they're all gonna look like as dogs, and I'm here for it. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's very sad. I hate it. I know the other day when we were streaming, I had to literally just ignore them all because I had one after the other. And it was very sad. I didn't want to do with that. So I just didn't. Okay. Oh. You can change that? What? I didn't know that. Okay, so I think start with making some kind of cave here. I'm thinking here would be quite nice. And then kind of smooth that out. Make that a little smaller. And kind of raise these up. Here we go. Sounds like it's about to storm outside. And that's not what I like to hear. Because our internet does not handle storms well at all, to be quite honest. Okay. I need to put some of these in. Right here. So that way I know where to edit our terrain. I think they can still get in pretty well. We're going to smooth it out a little bit more though. Just in case there. But I think they can get in that pretty well. Smooth it out a little more maybe. Like that. And then we fix the rest here. Like this. There we go. There we go. Kind of get it to come out. Although it's kind of difficult when it's dark. You can't really see what you're doing. There we go. That should be a good enough cave. I think it is. Kind of smooth it out a little bit. Make sure we don't have any holes though, but there. What do we got going on? Oh, they're ready. Nice. Actually, maybe just a tad more out like that. That should be pretty decent size cave. see if I can open up the inside of here a little bit more without messing it up much. Like that. Oh, nope. See, that did way too much. Sorry about the camera flipping out, you guys. That should be good, though. Okay. So let's get them in here. There we go. Okay. And then one thing I do want to do is go ahead and we're just going to make the whole thing one-way glass. We might have to extend it out. I want to see when they get in here before we do much of anything else. I do want to go ahead and put in the food and water and stuff like that. I'm going to go ahead and put in heaters while I'm thinking of it because they're going to need it. Ooh. It's getting pretty bad out there. Keep our work zone. Okay, hold on. Now, what happened to our door? We had a door here, right? I guess when I put in... that in, it messed it up. I'm not really for sure because I thought I put a door there. I mean, it's easy fix, problem solved, but... Which, I mean, I bet they're still in here. Yep, they are. There we go. Anyway. Put in a couple of these in. Like that. And then we also need our food and water, and we need some enrichment. Dog toy, put those in. I am thinking we are going to do a, like a little pond area. Let's see. How are we doing on space? Looks like you have enough, but just in case, I think we're going to go ahead and make it a little bigger. Oh no. What's going on here? There you go. Our orangutan died, and what's going on here? Bengal tiger. I'm confused. Okay. I'm very confused here. Let's just do that. I'm not really for sure what's going on there. Okay. Let's check back on our, let's just check back over here and then we'll fix up everything we got to over there. Okay, I want to like extend it out. Okay, it's not going to let me for that path, but I think from here I can. And I think it'll be fine. Yeah. And then how much space does that give? More than enough, which means we can put in like a little pond area. Oh. And then let's go ahead and also here we go. Go back over here. Put our path back in. Where is our path? There it is. Oops, there we go. Okay. There we go. Nice. Now here, I kind of want to put like a small, not like a big area, just like for like a little watering hole, but you know, just a small one. Something like that maybe would be fine. You make sure they're good with that. And they are, but we do have to fix up a couple of things here. Looks like we have to fix up. We got too much long grass. We need short grass. Okay, we need some soil. Problem solved. Now coverage for these guys. I do want to go and kind of roughen up the area a little bit. Make that a little smaller there. Make it to where it's not like flat land for them. And I will have to fix that, but that's fine. Nice. And I still think they have, yeah, they have plenty. Although now, for some reason I have to fix that and I'm not for sure why. I don't know why that affects that. I don't know. It shouldn't. It definitely shouldn't, but I guess it does. Put in some soil. There we go. Nice. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to get one of these guys here. And then let's make this look like more of an exhibit here. Let's do grassland. And kind of thinking there's a certain tree that I wanted to use, but doesn't look like it's here. These look nice. There we go. Hi, how are you? Is it, I'm probably gonna butcher this. Is it Uter? I probably very well butchered that. I'm sorry about that. Oh, awesome. Nice. I'm glad that you're good. And I'm also glad that I said that right. Okay, let's put some of this stuff in. Just kind of make it a little more like an exhibit instead of just, you know, a cage. Well, I don't want it on top of that. That's not what I want. Maybe like that. And we're also going to go and put in some rocks. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It was actually very easy to put up, and I absolutely love it. Well, it was easy for my fiance to put up. I didn't put it up. She did everything. Maybe have some up here. Kind of make this blend in. Thank you. Okay, what do we got going on? What's wrong? I thought we had something wrong with our chimps. We do. There. That should fix that. Okay. Back to our exhibit over here that we're working on. I want to get this menu pulled up here again so that way probably go ahead and put some of these in as well, just to add some color. Very nice. And then I'll go in with some rocks, and this one's basically done. And then we'll move on to our next exhibit. Here, and let's put some rocks in. Maybe put some rocks around this water edge here would be nice. Maybe over here as well. Kind of like that, and then we'll put some, oh, can't see for the tree. Thank you for that follow, I really appreciate that. I'm glad you decided to stop by. There we go. And we might, I like to take these flat ones and like put them into the ground like that. These trees today are not working for me. They keep just like getting in my way as if I didn't place them there. Like that. Nice. That's a nice little exhibit. They look happy with it. Okay. I think that's what we'll leave that one. Oh no. What do we got going on here? Okay. There we go. Now I do need to check my orangutans because I think we had... Okay, we are still fine on the orangutans for now. Because I know we had one pass away, unfortunately. But our clouded leopard died. No. Okay, I mean, we're still fine for now. But... we are going to have to fix that when they grow up, but they're fine for now. Which one is it? Which one is it? It's our capuchins, isn't it? It's always the capuchins. I wish I knew how to fix that, but I don't. just don't. It's probably too small of an exhibit. I'm probably gonna have to go and expand it. No. That's what I'm looking for right there. Okay. We might expand that. Let's see, because that exhibit goes to here. We might extend that out this way, maybe. So we get done with this area over here. Okay, so we have, what's this? Oh, let's see. We've got our wild dogs. Let's do Arctic wolves next. It'd be nice. A nice wintry change. We haven't done one of those in a while. We don't do many of those actually. What's going on? Okay. You're taking care of it. Might help if I know how to spell Arctic. That might be nice. Let's start out with 2. I knew the wild dogs use like 3, but I don't know about these guys. So we're just gonna start at 2. How big of an area do you at least need? Pretty big. How big of an area was this one? Okay, so about that size is what we're looking for. And we're going, might help if I get in the right area here. Still not in the right area. There we go. Okay. If you stick around long enough, you learn that I'm always pressing wrong buttons. It's just what I do. Always pressing the wrong button. Who needs to press the right button? Not me. Kind of make it like this would be nice. There we go. Okay. And let's put our path in. But our regular path is it's only going to come so far here. I don't know what we're going to do there, but I'll do something with it. We don't know what we're going to do, but we'll do something. Okay. There we go. Make this kind of like that. And what I'm actually what I want to do, hold on. I want to get rid of that right there. And then make this a straight shot. And then we're going to connect some exhibits here is what we're going to do. I think that'll work for us. Okay. We're going to have an exhibit right there. This should still be big enough for our wolves though. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely good enough. Big enough. There we go. Okay. So did we edit barrier? Let's raise this up a little bit here. That looks nice. Thinking all the way around here is going to be our, right there, actually, our one-way glass, which I think it's wrong. It's on the wrong way. There we go. Fix that. Okay. Now let's put in another cave. Let's see how well I can do this one, you guys. I don't know about it. Actually, do I want it right there? Let's see. Where do I want it? Maybe... No. I do actually kind of want it right there in the center. I think it's about to snow, but I think all of our animals are going to be fine. I think. I could be completely wrong on that. But, you know, we'll see. Can I? I can edit the time. That's nice. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. That definitely makes this a lot easier when I can see what I'm doing instead of just guessing. Let's see. It's a nice little cave size there. Okay. And then let's smooth that out. I'm not really worried about the snow because these are going to be our Arctic wolves, so of course they're going to like the snow. Let's make that. See if I can fix that right there. I can't. Okay. Can I fix it now? I also like how the snow goes away. I can't fix that. Well, I can do that. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I don't have them all. Oh no. That's not good. What's wrong with you guys? I have most of yours, it looks like. I guess I just need to add a couple more. One there. And maybe one there. Where else? Okay. Let's put in... Actually, let's just work with a range here. Let's see if that does anything for us. I think that is. I think that's actually doing quite a bit for us there. Nice. The gorillas too? Now the gorillas have been fine. You just need to move. You definitely just need to move. Because you guys have been fine this entire time. Oh, what's this? Our lions. Oh, we got quite a bit here. Okay. We're going to take care of this right here. Let's see. Get rid. I want to look at you. Okay. We're also going to release you. And I think we now should be able to work on our cave. Nice. Okay. Let's do this. And make it come out. Like that, nice. And then smooth that over. And that should be fine, actually. It's not very big on the inside. I wonder if I can fix that. Change it a little bit there. Make it a little bit bigger. Of course, I will have to come and do this. Like that. Fix the inside there. Now we smooth it over. Nice. Kind of just make sure it kind of somewhat blends in there. I do want to pull it out a little more, make a little less of an opening there. There we go. Okay. Now, did we ever move our guy? We did not. They are not in quarantine like I thought they would be. Okay. So, reset. We want Arctic wolves. Okay. Definitely want food and water. Let's put in, I'm pretty sure they're gonna need coolers, but I don't want to put them in yet just in case. I don't know how much they'll need. Okay. Put a couple of these. Put a couple of these. There we go. And then let's just go in and definitely roughen up this terrain. I love how it makes like the ball. I love how the balls aren't fixed and they move. That makes me happy. Okay, now we will have to see about if they can jump out of that. I don't know if they're going to be able to or not. We'll have to see. But how is this? Is this, it's wet, but that one's dry. So it's just that one. So do that and see if that does anything. Is it dry now? Yeah, we're good now. Okay. So when our animals come out of quarantine, we'll put them in and we will go from there. Oh, it's starting to get bad out there. If it keeps this up, I don't know how long I will be able to stream, but we're gonna keep going as long as possible. Did they not move? Where's my animals? Transit to quarantine. Okay, they haven't made it to quarantine yet. Nice. Okay. So, kind of want to go check on all our other animals here. Make sure we're all doing a-okay. Looks like we might want to get a lion. Well, let's get this one. We need to put you in quarantine. There we go. Now, how are you guys? You guys are fine. You guys are fine for now. Okay. How are you guys? Doing awesome. That's what I like to see. You guys are doing good. You guys are also doing good. What about you guys? There's a lot. They had a lot of babies this time. Just look at them. Okay. What's these guys? Bonneboos are looking fine. Western chimp. Okay, we are actually... What's going on here? What's this do? I didn't know you could do that. Huh. I did not know you could do that. Okay. Probably way too many of you guys, but you're enjoying it. You're thriving. So we're going to leave you for now. You guys are also fine. Bunch of babies there. How's our crocs doing? Fantastic. These are our... My goodness, there's so many. There's so many. How are you guys doing? There's so many of you too. Is there a lot of turtles yet? Yep, getting there. We're getting there. Not as many of you guys though. And did we check on you guys? I don't think we did. You guys look fine for now though. Lemurs look okay. Did we check on you? Mandrills. Everybody's hungry. Where is... Come take care of them, please. You guys are also okay, which is fantastic. Okay, what do we got going on here? Let's move them in. Okay. And then what we want to do is make sure they're in work zones, that way they're took care of, because we don't want them not took care of. That would be bad. Okay, you can come over here. Fix that problem. Problem solved. Okay. How are you liking it? I doubt you're liking the terrain. Interesting, you don't have shelter. So you can't get in there. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't want it that big. Smooth that out. There we go. And then we'll pull that out a little bit. Oops. I can't see what I'm doing. How do I get out of here? Oh my goodness. I don't know how you get trapped. I feel like I'm the only one that gets trapped, but that's fine. Let's raise this up a little. There we go. Yeah. So, what needs to happen with you guys is that you guys do need the coolers. So, we're going to put one here. And then I'm going to put one here. But this one, I'm going to bring that down a little bit. That should be fine. We'll see if that works. Might have to. Oh, I need another one over here, I guess. Give me that one. Put you right there. And maybe one there as well. Get that as cool as possible for you guys. And with that, let's put in some snow. Hello. Okay. I am definitely working on this terrain. You have tons of land, which is fantastic. That's what I like to see. Snow. Okay. Snow everywhere, please, and thank you. Nice. Okay, so I think now you guys should be fine. Yep. Ooh, they like a lot of coverage. Actually, they don't care about the coverage, which is what I like to see, because we're gonna do tundra. Do we have any trees? We have some of these. I don't want that one. I don't want the festive ones. Ooh. Could use those. I'm thinking more along the lines of, ooh. Do you have smaller ones? They do. Let's use these. This one's gonna be a very wooded. See, there I go again, putting trees on top of trees. Not what I want. Be very wooded here. Okay. And then, let's see. Let's put in some of this, whatever this is, caribou moss. Yeah, I figured the cheetahs was coming. I figured that was coming. So we're gonna pause, and I'm gonna finish what I'm doing right here. Man, oh man, I can't see anything for the trees. we go. Nice. Okay, I think we'll leave it at that. That looks fine to me. They look happy. I'm okay with it. Okay. Yeah, I figured this might be an issue. Okay. So hold on. Let's see. Is it you? Yeah, you can go. Let's see, I think it's you guys. Yep, you guys can go. You can go. And you can go. Nice, took care of that. Okay. Go ahead and continue on. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is have more staff path over this way. And I'm gonna make this another exhibit. Actually, I kind of want to do this instead. Let's make it go this way. I was going to connect those, but I lied. Okay. So we're going to have I don't know what I want to do. I'm figuring it out as we go. I kind of want to square that off and make one here. I think is what we'll do. What's our next dog? What is our next dog? Or dog-like animal, I guess I should say. Is it this guy? Yes. It's this guy. A dole. Is that how you say it? A dole? I'm not really for sure. It looks like a hole. But with a D. That's what we're doing. Again, quite a big area here. I don't even think I've even heard of these guys, to be quite honest. There's a couple of them in this game that I don't know if I knew they existed, if that makes sense. Let's see, let's make you go kind of like that. Bring you around like this. Make this one kind of a more boring shape. There's nothing wrong with one of those every now and then. Nothing wrong with a boring shape. Okay. What's going on? There. Now let's go fix our lions. What we got going on? Okay. Which one did I bring in? And which one? Okay, so you're the one I brought in, which means the other one is the one with parents and siblings. Yes. So you can be released. We're racking up on our conservation credits, by the way. We've got quite a bit. What else is wrong? Oh. I hate that all the animals die. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, let's make this little area right here our door. Voila. And I'm going to make that like a little sitting area or something like that. I don't know what we're going to do with it yet. But we are going to do something. Let's go ahead and make our path come around. Like this. Do something like this. Nice. Okay. Now let's adopt these guys. Again, I don't know how many they will need, but we'll start with 2 and go from there. That is something I needed to check with the Arctic wolves, and I forgot to check. So we might want to check that out. There we go. Animal cannot be released to the wild. Yeah, well, that's fine. I think they're fine. Social. They can have more, but that doesn't mean there will be. Okay. That they need them. That's fine. Okay. So, about these guys. Let's make the entire thing, hello, a little taller. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then, let me get a drink here. Let's fix up what they need. We're working on these guys here. Okay. We're gonna make another cave. We're making a lot of caves today. I don't know if I'm the best at it, but you know what? That's what we're doing anyway. That's what we're doing anyway. I think right here will be a good place for one. Okay, and then kind of pull up like this. Okay. Keep going. Oops. Like that. Now, we can start pulling out like that. Nice. And that's actually, I think that's going to be a pretty decent sized cave. See how bad this messes with it. Probably quite a bit. It normally does. That's fine. We can fix that. We can fix that. No worries. Okay. We want to fix this right here. Okay. Have it come out. And we do kind of have, I kind of want to do this and push it more, open it up on the other way here. So that way they can come in and have all this. I think that's nice. Maybe, how does that look on the inside though, is my question. Kind of like that. I think that looks, I don't want to go in there and get stuck by the camera again. My camera gets stuck and I don't like it. But I think that's nice. Is it all covered? I think we'll be fine. I think that's fine. I think. I hope it is. Smooth it out. Make it kind of fit into our environment here. Let me tell you, my caves, they might not be the best. Smiley, how are you today? Our zoo is coming along fantastically. We are working on a new area. We called it doggies because they remind me of dogs. And if it wasn't for the fact that they would probably, you know, fatally hurt me, I'd want to pet them. So that's what we're working on right now. We've brought in the African wild dogs and Arctic wolves. You just woke up? That's nice. Did you sleep good? That's what matters. It doesn't matter when you woke up. It does, time's fake. All that matters is that if you slept good. Let's be honest. So right now we're working on a cave, which I feel like my caves have come a little bit of a way. They started off a little rough looking. Probably still is a little rough looking, to be honest. But yeah, time, it's a construct. It's fake. I mean, that's just, it is what it is. I keep putting a hole in the side there, and that's not what I want. There. Now smooth it out. See if that fixes it. Thank you. I think it's going to blend in better when I kind of like rough it up a little bit around. But I don't really know what these guys want. We're bringing in doles, whatever they're called. I have no idea what they're called, to be quite honest. Did I even bring them into quarantine? No. They are going to quarantine though. Okay. They are going to quarantine. Okay. So let's do this. What all do they need? What all do we need? Probably the same thing as the others, to be quite honest. This one doesn't like as many things though, so we'll probably have to put in a couple of each. These guys like sprinklers. And let's put in a duck. Just because. Do we want to put in... I might put in a small watering hole. I love to give them toys. It makes me happy. The more toys, the better. Is it not gonna let me grab that one? It's not, is it? It's fine. I'll work around it. We'll work around it. Okay. Just put in like a very small watering place. Yeah, they normally tend to like the toys. So I always want to make sure they have... Oh, that's too deep though. I want it kind of shallow. Kind of like that. Just a small little... Where's my water? There it is. I need to fix something. Okay, let's try that. Much better. I like that one. That looks awesome. Okay. So now, I think, well, no, I don't have everything we need. We need food and water. How could I forget that? Thank you. Appreciate the compliment. Okay. Put in food and water. And then now, I don't know what kind of trees and stuff we can put in yet, but we can do this and kind of make it look more like, you know, an exhibit. I think it gives it a nice touch doing that. Now, when they're ready, we'll bring them in. Are they ready yet? I doubt they are. No, they're still in quarantine. Let's do something with this little area here while we're waiting. Let's put in like a little seating area maybe. That might be nice. Where's our benches that we've been using? Right here. Maybe. Oh, hello. What? What? But it'll let me do that. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. I know! These benches hate me. They do not want to cooperate. The trash cans are even worse. I hate putting trash cans in. Speaking of which, we probably should put some trash cans in, just in case. Okay. Why? I don't want it in the middle of the path. Okay, let's do this. Can I advance move it? No. I can't. Just regular move it. Well, okay. In the middle of the path it is. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Exactly. Every single time. I fight with him. All the time. Let's see. What kind of... Oh. What kind of trees have we been using? I think we have some smaller trees over here. Yeah, we do. Put it in a nice tree. And then let's go get... Actually, I probably didn't even need to go that far. Oh, they're ready. But first, let's finish this area. It's not going to take much. Just going to have a nice little seating area over here. If I don't pass it up, there it is. And then I could probably find the trees instead of now I don't want you to go on top of the trash can. It's not what we want. Like that. That's a nice little place. I don't mind that at all. Okay. So now let's move them in. I like it a lot. I think it because that's a weird looking area. I think it ties it all together pretty well. Plus it adds another seating area, which probably needs more seating area in the zoo, but you know, We're getting there. We're getting there. Also, there we go. And then we'll add our trees, and then we'll be done with this one too. These are, like, we're flying through these exhibits, you guys. He was 31 years old. What do we got going on? Okay. We're just gonna go ahead. I know, that's pretty old. Pretty old. We're in year 37 of the zoo. I did not realize we had the zoo that long. Did not realize it. Okay. So I'm thinking, oh, look at this. These are little guys. Let's put in our one-way glass. Now let's see if this fixes it. It did. That is a long time. We've been doing this, we've had this dude for a little bit now. We've played it quite a bit. There's a lot to it. Okay, so they look very happy, other than they don't have shelter, which means they can't get in there. So I do have to work with that a little bit. Does that fix it? Did that fix it? That did, yes. Okay. That worked. And then need to fix the terrain, which of course we always gotta fix that. I think that's the only thing we gotta fix though. So that's not too bad. We need to get rid of the long grass that seems to be everywhere. Okay. Let's get rid of that long grass. And then we'll put in our soil. Kind of like that. Nice. Okay. What do we got going on? Here lately, we have just been racking up on our conservation credits. We've got quite a few still, and we just keep... I feel like we spend them too, but we just keep getting them back, which is a good thing. Okay. Yeah, they have a lot of navigate land, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So... Asia, and let's do grassland because I really like the trees in there. We could put some of these around our little, very little watering place here. Let's put some of these out. Okay, and then, ooh, what else can we do? Ooh, we can do some shorter ones, maybe. Actually, let's do this instead. Oh, there's no large ones. I'm like, those are kind of little. Is that floating? Of course it's floating. Floating objects are the worst. I I deal with a I don't think so. We're still working on this exhibit right here. I had to go and solve some fighting issues in another exhibit, but it's all good. Don't be sorry though. Step away whenever needed. I don't expect anybody to be here the entire time. No need for it. Right now we're just kind of adding finishing touches to our I keep saying dole, and I don't even know if that's how you say it. Dole exhibit. I don't know if this is doing anything for us, but we're just kind of doing something with it. Yeah, I have no idea. It's literally like whole with a D in front of it. So I'm guessing it's dull. I don't know. That's what we're calling it though, until somebody tells me different. Let's see. Let's get, what do we got here? Ooh, some of these might be pretty. Well, we can't have that. 502. Nice. Okay. Anyway, where's our puppy? There's our puppy. Okay. These rocks are so pretty. Or is that just moss? It looks like a rock. Google says it's the correct pronunciation. Okay, Google has spoke. Thank you for Googling that. I have no idea what we're doing. We're just going for it. Don't like that, actually. Too much in an area. These kind of scatter, though. I don't mind that a bit. I don't mind that a bit. Maybe like that. And let's see what else we got. Let's look into... I don't know. We can use some of these. I think that looks fine. I think we're good with that. Okay, also that's not play. I thought I pressed play. I guess I didn't. Okay, so now they look happy. I really like the exhibits that like a lot of coverage, and most of them that we've done so far do. I think the only one that hasn't has been the cheetahs. Yeah, they're not a big fan of all the trees and stuff, so that one's probably a very bare minimum one. The lions is decent too, but I like the ones with lots of plants. They make me happy. Okay. It does. It still blends in nicely. It just looks very bland, but it does blend in. You're right. Okay. So we're about to have wolf puppies, which is very exciting. Okay. So, let's see what we got here. What's our next puppy? This is technically our next puppy. Let's put in some foxes. Now, I don't think, yeah, they need a very small exhibit, so I think they'll be fine, like right here. I think that should be fine for them. Then we get to make a tiny cave. They are absolutely adorable. I love them. I know I've seen like several videos on like online of people having them as pets. We're just gonna do like a smaller one here. Yep, we just had a wolf pup, you guys. Okay. Let's make this. We'll have to see how big this is. I think this will be fine though. Because these guys are so little that I don't want like a huge exhibit. Well, that's not what I wanted at all. There we go. Here they are. Look at these babies. Hold on. Just look at him. Oh my goodness, he looks like he's so fluffy. Oh my. Is there more than one? That's how many puppies do we have? Is my question. I think we only had one puppy. We did. We only had the one, but she is precious, absolutely adorable. I love the camera. Like, you can just zoom in. I know, he's so little. I love it. Okay, I love how little they are. I love, like, zooming in on the cameras and just looking at them. Let's make that a little higher just to kind of match all the exhibits around it. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be more than what we need. Yeah. A lot more than what... Might be able to actually... Let's see if we can bring that down a little bit. Because this is going to be one of our smaller exhibits. Like that. Oh. Well, that didn't do anything, did it? There we go. I was like, why is it not registering? Okay. That should be fine. Let's see. How big is it? I'm in the wrong area, aren't I? Okay, that's fine. Because these guys are so little. I want them to be seen. It would be tragic if you couldn't see them. Because they're so cute. You have to be able to see them. Okay, we're actually going to make this come all the way around. Like this. And do this. Now, I can't remember if Phoenix foxes is one. I never know how many to adopt of a species. I never know if I need to adopt just 2 or if they like more. So I just start with 2 and go from there unless I know for a fact, like, hey, this one right here, they like 20. So that's what I do anyway. So let's start with 2 Phoenix foxes. Okay. Make sure I'm in the right area here. Phoenix foxes. Okay. And let's get you. Also, what I want to add a building here real quickly. That's probably the capuchins. I about guarantee it is. I want to add another trade center because it is taking forever. Hello. I was like, why is this not working? Okay, what's going on? Bengal tigers. Okay. Let's fix this right now. There we go. Problem solved. And then some of them, like, oh gosh, the monkeys, all our primates. There was a lot of those that, okay, it's like, okay, I'll get a couple. Okay, a couple more. Okay, well, you want more? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Get rid of those. Okay. Anyway, let's bring these in because I'm hoping with a trade center right here. Yes, lots of monkeys. We do have lots of monkeys in our zoo. We have, especially capuchins and lemurs. We have so many of those. I ended up releasing a bunch of capuchins, but I think they just populated right back up like it was nothing. They're just like, you want to get rid of some? That's fine. We'll just have more. No worries about that. Did I put in the right thing is the question. I think I did, yeah. Okay. So let's start our Fennec Fox. So we want a cave, but this one's gonna be a smallish cave. We'll try to make it small. I don't know if I'll succeed. We're gonna try. Oh, well, it would help if I'm on the right tool. That might help. Okay. I was like, it's not doing anything. A baby cave for a bunch of baby doggies. It only makes sense. It only makes sense to have a baby cave. The question is, can I have a baby cave? That's going to be... Like, I think that right there is as big as it needs to be. Other than, like, you know, we need to fix it to open and stuff like that. But, like, I don't think it needs to be huge. And we're going to smooth, push that, smooth that down. If the game would let me have the baby cave, that would be fantastic. Oh, it's not letting me. Normally it lets me see. Okay, I guess I have to wait. But we're starting there for now. Okay. This is the tricky part right here. For me, anyway. Is doing this right here. Okay. I think the game's gonna let us have it, you guys. The game's gonna let us have our baby cave. I think it's gonna work. There we go. Now I think the only thing we will have to fix is to make sure that they can get in. But that will be an easy fix once they're in the exhibit. I can't really do much about it until they're in it. Smooth it out. And there we we go. Baby cave. Look at how little. I am gonna push that back just a tad. Nice. Okay. So let's bring them in and see what they think. Actually, hold on first. Hold on. I want to bring everything in that they need. Do we have the right animal set? No, we don't. We need these. Oh, they don't have many of these at all. Curo ball. A bubble machine. What? Look at it. What? I don't think I've ever used. I could be wrong. A tennis ball for such a good baby. Nice. Okay. Now, what do we got going on? Okay, we need to fix this. So, they just need to come more often. I wish I could get them to come more often, but they won't. I have to manually, like, say, hey, come here. And I feel like I have to figure it out every single time. There we go. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? Now let's move them in. Also, they need food and water. How could I forget that? Didn't want to forget that. Where is it at? Here it is. Food and water. And then we're gonna go and roughen it up a little bit. It's probably too big. Probably won't be able to do much in this tiny little thing, but we're gonna try anyway. We're gonna try. They will be. They will be. And there's been several times where I've thought it's just like, okay, I've put it in. But no, I lied. I did not put it in. Okay. It's a little boxy, especially around this one here, but it's fine. It will work. I don't want to be reminded. Yeah, it'd be like that. Let's look at them. Look at it. Just look at them go. The grass is bigger than they are. They're so small, the long grass is covering them. Look at those ears. Okay, can they... Hold on. No, there's no need to fight. No need. 700. Wow. Where am I? Okay, I got lost in my own zoo, you guys. I mean, the long grass will give them places to hide. That's true. That's true. I can't even click on them. I about guarantee they'll want me to get rid of the long grass. Yep. They can get in there. Yep. They can get in. That's what I like to see. Okay. So let's... Yeah, they're wanting rid of the long grass. A majority of it anyway. And they want sand. Project Baby K was a success, you guys. The game let us have it. Okay. They like a lot of sand. There we go. Nice. Now, Do we have to fight? There's no need. There's really no need. Okay. Now, the only other thing that we need to do here, we have to open it up because everyone needs to see our phoenix foxes. There we go. Nice. Looking fantastic here. And where are they? I bet they're in the cave. They are. Well, one of them is anyway. Let's see about... Okay. Africa. Let's get rid of all that. Because they only like Africa and desert plants. That's what they like to see. So... let's see... I like these pretty well. A couple of these we'll put in. I think this is quite nice. I think we're gonna put a lot of rocks in this one. Put in some of these right here. Yes, there we go. This is probably more plants than you might see in a desert, but that's fine. They deserve it. And then let's finish it off with putting in some rocks. Okay, one there. One there. Okay, and then let's get what kind of rock do we want here? Like this maybe. Maybe put some right here. Okay. I like this exhibit too, you guys. I do too. I love the way that our all these exhibits are turning out actually. And maybe let's see. Might put some. Now, listen here. I am busy working on exhibits. Why do we have so many boys? We have no time for your fighting. Please stop. Thank you very much. I would appreciate it. There we go. Yeah, I need to fix that too. Now that's strange. I don't know why the whole area is highlighted. Please cease and desist. Thank you very much. I don't know why the whole thing's not highlighted, and I don't know if that's going to change anything or affect anything. I don't think it will. I mean, because obviously they can get over here just fine. So, I don't know. What do we got going on over here? We're just going to go ahead and fix this before it becomes an issue. Actually, we're not, because I forgot which line it was. Maybe, I don't know. Because, I mean, they can look all the way around. Because I've got the glass in just fine. I just don't understand. I'm more worried about the zookeepers coming in and stuff like that. But, I mean, the food's over here, so it should be fine. If it becomes a problem later on, we might have to fix it. It could be just a glitch, yeah. But I think we're fine for now. If it becomes a problem later on, then we'll fix it. But there's no need to fix it now. Okay. So, what's our next one? We've got... I know. We've been working on this zoo for a while. Is there any more doggies? This is technically not, but can we say it is? I don't see why I can't go over here. I mean, it looks like a dog. It might not technically be in the same family, but it looks like a dog, right? Is that valid? I think so too. I think we'll do some hyenas next. Okay. So we're gonna put this one, right? How big of an area do they need? Pretty big area. Okay. So this one's gonna go, how many more do we have before I continue? Now hold on. Okay, now I was like, I know. We have 2 more. Okay, so put one here and one here. All circulating around that. I think it's going to work out pretty well. Okay. So let's put our hyenas right here. Yeah, it's going to work out very well for us, I think. Okay. Now these, I guess they're going to be a little longer. Honestly, I have no clue about how to estimate on this game at all. Also, I'm going to delete it because I don't like how boxy it looks. I'm going to be picky about it. I'll just kind of build an exhibit and hope it's big enough or not too big. Because I really have no way to know. I have no estimation on this game. I can't really estimate in real life either, to be quite honest. My estimation skills are terrible. Still looks pretty boxy. I'm thinking about doing this right here. I cannot estimate time, distance, anything. Can't do it. It's not a skill set that I required. I mean, is it really necessary to have? I mean, I don't think I need it. It might come in handy a couple of times, but I don't really need it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a necessary life skill. How big is this exhibit? Let's find out. Okay. It's 2,196 square meters. How big did we need? About double that, but that's fine. They deserve it. And that's what we're going to keep telling ourselves. There's no need to deprive them of space when they clearly deserve it. Just saying. All of these precious animals deserve the best life. And I want to give it to them. We're going to make it come around right there. I'm thinking... I might change this up a little bit. How big of an area do the Timberwolves need? I might had an idea. I think I'm going to change just a little bit here. We're going to add on, wrong button, this way. And make it go around these buildings. Like that. Could wrap, they could, but what I'm thinking is maybe, I keep trying to point at my screen, and I know you can't see my finger over here, so I don't know what I'm doing, but what I'm thinking is right in here, we put the Timberwolves, and this area right here would be a good area for, it's about time we have like another food court area, so we have like food and water and stuff like that. We haven't had one of those in a while, so I'm thinking right here would be a good place for that, is what I'm thinking. I thought maybe putting it up here, but you think that'll look good? Because I thought about maybe putting it up here, but I'm like, well, we don't want the guests to see this area. Thank you, thank you. I just try to my best to make sure I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, that needs to go. Okay, I know what I need to do. This needs to be deleted. Problem solved. It would be easier access. But I don't want, I want these buildings right here to be like hidden from guests, because it brings, they're very negative impact. Also, we will have to bring in some power somewhere. Didn't think that one through. But I know how to fix that, I think. I know how to fix that one too. Let's do this. Okay. I want to move this door. And I want to do this. We're going to do a little editing here, you guys. Now, what was that? There we go. This is what I'm looking for. Maybe right there. This right here. Let's delete it. And then where is our transformer? Our transformer is right here. So if we move it closer here, if it's going to work. Okay. I'm going to have to delete it and put in another one. I might have to make it. I don't see why that wouldn't work. Let me move this out a little more. Just a tad bit. There we go. Now that should work. Hopefully. There we go. Now we have plenty of power over here for our food area. Took a little of moving around, but that's fine. Sometimes that happens. Delete that. That's going to aggravate me. And we can always move this in. And we can make this whole path come around here to where you can see our hyenas. And yep, I fixed it. Very easy fix. Just took a little moving around. And then I think this is going to work out great. What we might do is make our wolf area side by side here, and then make whole this a food court. What do we got going on? There's always something going on with these capuchins, you guys. Always. And it has to do, I about guarantee, with this. And it's probably because there's too many. I about guarantee that's the issue. But that's what they want. Okay. Oh no. Okay, back to what we were doing. So what was we bringing in again first? We were bringing in the hyenas, right? I want to think that our hyenas are going to have more, but I'm still going to start with 2. Just start with 2. And we can use our conservation credits. Hyenas and timberwolves, yes. Okay. And let's move those in. Ooh, I have an idea. I know I just fixed this, but I'm going to fix it again. Okay. I want to move this in. Is it going to let me do it? No, it's not. That's fine. I'll just manually do it myself because I just had another big brain idea. Delete that. And you know what? We're not even going to worry about moving it. We're just going to do this right here. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. And then we're going to have, I keep pressing wrong buttons. We're going to have staff path come all the way back here. For our wolves. Just like that. And the hyenas and the wolves are going to be side by side. We're going to have a nice food court and it's all going to look good. Now, what do these guys need? Let's move on to another cave. Spotted hyenas towards the bottom. Yes. Where do we want to put a cave though? That is our question. Where do we want to put a cave? Let's put one. If the door wasn't there, I say this would be a good area for one. Okay, we'll just put it right here. I'm not messing with the barrier anymore. We gotta build a cave now. Maybe the corner? Let's see. I don't even know. What is this? I think you're right. Let's put it right here. And then I think that went too far over. Have to be careful though, because a lot of them can climb and jump out. I've had a couple of that. I've had that happen a couple of times to me. And it was never fun. I was doing a tutorial once when I first got the game. And one of them was dealing with snow leopards. And I spent... Well, I can't remember what the quest was. I think the quest was to make the snow leopards happy. And they had just went over, like, okay, if you click on the animal, like, look at their thing, see what they like, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I looked all over that cage. And I didn't know that you could do this just yet. I looked all over that cage for that snow leopard. All over. I spent easily 30 minutes looking for that. To turn out that it just escaped. And I just never even noticed. That's true. They're close enough that the employees could stop them. That's you're exactly right. But I spent 30 minutes looking for that snow leopard just for them to have escaped. And what got me was that there was even like this alarm that was going off. I'm like, what is this alarm? I have no idea what this alarm is. Yeah, it was just an escaped animal. Just an escaped animal there. Okay. Let's see. At least exactly. I wasn't even looking at the notifications or anything. I was just like, dang, where are these guys at? Okay, that's gonna aggravate me. So I'm gonna move that real quick just so I can fix this. Make it a little bigger here. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Now watch it go right back. Okay, it didn't. Sometimes when I do that, it'll just go right back, and I'm like, why did I even fix it in the first place? Okay. Kind of smooth this out. Okay. And there is our, well, maybe pull it a little more here. There's our cave. Now I do want to go in. Is that going to be a big enough cave? I might want to make it a little bigger. Giant cave. There we go. And that didn't do much at all. That'll be easy to fix. Well, I said it would. There we go. Easy fix. Do you like it and think it looks good? Is the Big Papa cave. You're right. You're right. Okay. Nice. So what do we got going on? More animals dying on me. That's no surprise. No surprise at all. What do we need here for these guys? I think we already have... Yeah. So we need the food and water. That would be nice to have. And I'm actually going to put in a watering hole, I think right here. Make that a tad bit bigger. Now let's see what that looks like. I like it. It looks nice. Okay. And then we're almost ready to bring them in. We just need to do... We need to put some toys in. Watch that ball go right in that water. It's gonna go right in. Let's make some duckies float. There we go. Chew toy. There we go. And one more thing before we move them in. Exactly, they'll be able to play in the water. I don't know if I like that hole. There we go. And might get that away from that barrier. There we go. Now let's bring them in. Okay. Let's bring them in and see how they like it. Is there a hole in the back? There might be. There is. Thank you for pointing that out. Is it? Well, that's definitely not what I wanted. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay. What do we got going on over here? Oh yeah, all our cheetahs aged up. Okay. 580. Here comes some more conservation points right here. 347. And one more. There we go. Okay. Now, did I add these to the work zone? I didn't. I'm worried about that. Hopefully, it's not an issue. I don't see it being an issue. I don't see it being an issue. I don't understand why it's doing that. Okay. So yeah, we're good. More fighting? Why we gotta do this? Why? Give me just a second and I will show you. It's glitching out and I don't know if it's going to affect anything. I think the Phoenix Foxes have been fine, but when I go to add them to the work zone, like, this area is not highlighted at all. So it's one of those, we're going to leave it until it becomes an issue kind of deal. But I haven't had this. Oh, I guess I have. It must be a glitch, 'cause this used to be highlighted. Actually, I guess quite a bit of these are not highlighted anymore. It's some kind of glitch. It should be fine. Okay, I'm not as worried anymore. Do they look happy? Are we happy? We can get in our cave, which is nice. We gotta mess with the terrain. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it has to be some kind of glitch. Okay. So we want to get rid of the long grass. It's about the first step we do every single time. Let's get rid of that long grass. And then let's put in some soil. Problem solved. There we go. Now we do need to make it to where the guests can see. I think that right there. There we go. Now this area right here didn't do it, which is weird. Oh no, actually it did. I lied. Whoa, where am I? Oh, I'm in the water. The camera on this game can be very, it's very touchy. Okay, so the only thing we need to do now is make it look like it's the wild. And that's what I'm here for. Okay, we don't want the desert. We want grassland and we want Africa. These guys. Love them. These are about the only trees I would use in, I remember this name so well, in Zoo Tycoon. Is that going to be too much? Yeah, it is. That's about the only trees I would use for like the grassland animals. It would only be those right there. And they did so well. Okay. I know we're almost at terrain. However, we are still gonna... How did they cling to the tree? Okay. I've been thinking about Zoo Tycoon a lot here lately. To the point where I have the theme song stuck in my head. Like all day. I don't know where I heard it. Again, I don't know how I started humming it in my head. But it is stuck in my head. I don't know what I did. And it's not going away anytime soon. Is that floating? It is. I don't even know why I bothered to ask anymore. Is it floating? The answer is always yes. I should just learn that. Okay. Now let's put some rocks in. And put one maybe there. 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 Let's get maybe some different rocks here. And put these in. Kind of see if I can make this a rock entrance. I don't know if we're going to be able to, but we're going to try. There we go. Kind of make it look like a rock wall top deal. There we go. That's our hyena exhibit. It's looking good. What do you guys think? I'm liking it. What do we got going on? Always. Oh, it's a different one this time, you guys. It's a mini cliff. You're right. Okay, we're finally, it looks like we're finally starting to get some like people crowded in this area. They tend to stay over here. And they're very crowded here. Alright, is anybody going in our reptile house? It looks like they might be, yeah. No. Those are zookeepers. Yeah, they're coming in. They're coming into our reptile house. Okay. Okay, so we have one more exhibit to complete our doggy area. Super happy about that. But I am going to take a quick break. I'm going to go stretch and walk around for a minute. Maybe I think my water bottle's fine. I'm going to go refill it just in case. I suggest you guys do the same. So I will be right back. I'm back. And you are completely right. We put too much work into that reptile house for it to not be seen. We're about to, what I'm thinking about doing is doing another house, except it's going to be an insect house. And that's going to be even more work. But I think it'll be worth it in the end. Okay. Thank you. Welcome. I went and stretched and got some more water, and I sneaked some pizza because it was there and it looked amazing. So, okay, let's bring in our last. I love pizza. Pizza is my absolute favorite food ever. Can't go wrong with it. Absolutely love it. No. There we go. There we go. Now we only have one more, so let's work. On our last one. Okay. What do we got going on here? Oh, okay. Alright, so one more and we get to move on to something else. But I love building these exhibits. I'm thinking about making this one a little shorter. Like that. Doing something like this. It's gonna be another little boxy thing, but that's fine. I don't know where. It's gonna have to be a straight edge to connect that, but that's fine. Just a plain old box. Nothing wrong with that though. Oh, what is going on here? We've got more fighting. I don't appreciate the way this is doing. There we go. Problem solved. Let's go fix the fighting issue. I feel like that's all I've been doing all day. What do we got going on? Which one is the one that we need to get rid of? It's you. There we go. What's this? Someone's supposed to be taking care of that. They do keep fighting today. Everyone. Oh no. Water. I'm gonna have to fix that. Here's what we're gonna do for that. Okay. I feel like I need to fix that before I do anything else now. Okay. So, if I put it right here, it's not going to reach that one. However, it's got to go like right here for it to reach both. I think that's going to fix it. Okay, that should fix it. Let's see. Water. Nope, because it has no power either. Okay. So let's put, and I will fix that up with, there we go. That's better. It'll fix it now. There we go. The water's gonna look better now. I'm probably gonna have to move. Does these have water? No, so I'm just gonna move this one. Water treatment. Because I want a little water area for our wolves. Problem solved. Took a little bit of moving. We're problem solvers here. We can do it. Okay. Now, I don't know what we're going to do with this area over here. Oh. It went a little too close. Exactly. Only big brains here. If you're here, then you have a big brain. Big thoughts, problem solvers. That's what you're here for. We fix all the game problems. Or ignore them. There's no in between. If we can't fix it, we ignore it and hope it fixes itself. It sounds decent to me. I mean, what else would you do with it? And I'm actually going to make this one come on down. I mean, it's pretty fair to say. And put that there. That looks like a pretty decent sized exhibit to me. You never know. Okay. Let's see how big of an area this is. Okay, and how big do the Timberwolves need? Alright, we're good. We're good. Okay. Let's raise it up. Needs to be raised up a little more. Yeah, about like that. And let's make it to where you can. We gotta do another cave. We love caves here. Where do we want to do the cave this time? Do we want to do it right smack down in the middle? Or do we want to do it right here? Decisions. I don't know about it. Let's do it right here. That is a big cave. I don't know about it. That's a small cave. That should work. Although I can't see anything for the rain. Hold on, I can change that. Right? There we go. Now I can see. Okay, that's probably going to be way too deep, but we're going to work with it anyway. Okay. We don't want a theme. We want to go by species. Reset. Timberwolf. Is this cave going to be flat? Flatter? If so, it's going to be pretty cool. It's like barely coming out of the ground. If so, that's pretty neat, not gonna lie. My concern is, can they get to it? I mean, we're gonna fix it right here. That should work. Maybe. That should work right there, actually. We'll figure out when they come in if it actually works. Nice. It's a little small. Did I get stuck again? Probably. Me and this camera have not been getting along today. I hope it is. We're gonna make it a little bigger. Which didn't affect the upper part at all. Look at that. This is probably our best cave yet, you guys. Have we even adopted our animals? I don't think we have. No. We have not. Timberwolf, why am I yelling? Why am I in all caps? Who knows? Probably pressed the wrong button, knowing me. Okay. Let's send these to the zoo. All the way over here. There we go. I am so excited for them to see their awesome looking cave here. I wish there's... It's not going to show me. It's not. Which makes me sad. We're going to have to wait. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now, I also want to see where... Could be anywhere here. Okay. So let's put in ooh, I kind of want to do this. Have two little ponds here. Just because I think it's going to look neat. Well, that didn't turn out like I wanted. I got to fix that. We have to fix that. There we go. Can they reach the water thing? It should. As long as, yeah, it's definitely well within the area. But as long as, like, part of it is, like, the whole thing doesn't have to be, the whole water doesn't have to be in the range, just part of it. But it should be pretty good. I think that looks pretty neat. Have like a little water thingy or a little bridge area there. Now let's bring in all the necessities. Food. We're going to bring in one of these just because I don't know if they can drink from the water hole. I really don't know. To be quite honest. Better safe than sorry. Let's make a duck. Duck? It's a yellow one this time. Let's put in some sprinklers. That ball is going to go right in that cave. Did you see that? Looks like a scream face. Where? It kind of does. You're right. You're right. Couple of chew toys. Put in some of these. Throw in all the toys. And let's do this. And make the toys go everywhere. I see it. I see it. You're right. You're right. Okay. They're ready. Let's see. No! Did he actually escape? He did! At least they have, exactly. I mean, toys right in the cave. It must be. I have a feeling. Because when I do this thingy, there is no jump risk at all. Because it'll tell me. There's nothing. So I have a feeling that this toy right here is glitching. I think we're going to move it. That might fix our issue. That might fix our issue. Because that's happened before. I could be wrong. Okay. At least it wasn't like a... Oh, we don't want to put him in the hyena cave. There we go. Also, we need to make sure that these guys can be seen. I think that's what it is. I moved it, and if it happens again, then maybe it's a tree, but I can't think of that being an issue. Is that the right way? Most of it is. Now all of it is. Nice. Okay. So once the wolves get in here, we'll see if they can get into their cave. And if they can, look at it. He's pretty. I just want to pet them. I really do. I know I can't. And our answer is yes. They can get into the cave. Look at how flat that cave is compared to the rest of them. It's looking pretty neat. Okay. Let's fix this. Do they like snow? Okay. What am I looking for? We're getting rid of this short grass, long grass, I mean. Oh, no. We want snow. It's not going to stay snow. However, it's too much rock. So here's what we need to do. We need to bring in some coolers. Put one there and there. So maybe the water wasn't the best idea. But it's fine. Now can I put snow down? Does that... I'm not really for sure. That fixed it. Okay. Ooh, we like... Look at this. No... what word am I looking for? There's no cap on how much coverage they like, which means we can deck out this exhibit. Which is what I like to see. Okay, so let's do this. And we want Europe, Asia, or North America. So what tree? Ooh, these are nice. Do we have smaller ones? These are nice. Yeah, a little bit of snow stayed. I think it was just getting that balance between snow and rock. But I think it's quite odd that the water's there. But I'm going to leave it. Just because. We're going to leave it. No. No, you don't go on top of the tree. That's not how that works. Now, what kind? These are really pretty. I like these a lot. I'm really bad to just not pay attention when I'm placing trees. Like, they will be on top of the exhibit walls or on top of other trees, or honestly, who knows where all they're at, to be quite honest. They're a little bit of everywhere. These flowers are very pretty though. Yeah, I just get in a hurry and I don't even pay attention. Because that, and I'm used to playing in The Sims, and I can just place trees on top of trees. Well, I mean, of course I have to move objects on, but I can place trees on top of trees, and you know, none of them are on top of each other like that, so it only makes sense. Yeah. I just now recently, well, it's been a little bit now, but gotten used to the landscaping in Sims, and then I started playing this game, and it's completely different. There we go. And no. Not what I need. Thank you. Maybe put some right here. Nice. Now the only other thing I think we need is some rocks. And I think this exhibit is good to go. And then we can work on... Look, he was playing with a ducky in the water. Either that or he was like just making the ducky move, but I refuse. I'm saying that he was playing with a duck. Just saying. That's what was happening. Okay, put some of these rocks in. And okay. Maybe put some right there. There we go. Another exhibit done. Quit telling me they died. I don't want to know. Did we already have an African wild dog die? No way. What? We just put them in. We literally just put them in. Well, let's get another one, but I mean, what? Makes no sense. I'm upset. I'm very upset. No. Also, let's go around and make sure that they get the good food, because we have the money for it. How many phoenix foxes do we have? Oh my gosh, there's so many. It's sad. died of old age. He got old. He's old at 12 and a half, almost 12 and a half years. That's old. I'm not okay with that decision. Not okay with that one bit. Okay. There we go. We're deleting it and not looking at it anymore. I refuse. I guess so. I guess so. I keep putting my water bottle on the ground because my desk is it's kind of small with the 2 monitors, and we have to keep like the actual like computer part up here too, otherwise the cats turn off my computer. So I had to put my water bottle on the ground, and I always forget what side it's on. So if you see me looking around for my water bottle, it's because I forgot what side I put it on that time. Okay. Your desk setup is the same way? Yes. I know, I wanted the 2 monitors so that way I could see what I'm doing. So I could see my stream and see chat and see my game. But it's such a small desk. Such a small desk. Okay. So where does our power go? Our power goes right in here. So this is going to be our food court area. And over here is going to be a seating area because you don't have to have power for that. So this is what I'm thinking. We don't want to align it to a grid, but we are going to kind of outline where we want the buildings. This is too small for a second monitor, so I'm just going to use my laptop. See, I tried that, but my laptop, man, my laptop has been through, so it's very old. So my wonderful fiance just went and bought me another computer screen. She's the best. She's actually the reason I'm able to stream at all, to be quite honest. She is a very big supporter of it. Okay, so yeah, she is very sweet. She really is. She's not going to tell you that she is, but she's very sweet. How many buildings can we fit here? 2? 4? 5? And let's see. We do need a bathroom. Actually, I think that works out pretty decent, to be quite honest. And then we're gonna have a pathway over here. Now, let's see if I can do this. We're gonna have something here. I'm thinking probably another pond because I like ponds. We might put just some flowers in here. We don't know yet. And then over here is going to be some seating. I think it's going to work. I think it's going to turn out really good. Okay. You make sure everything's in power. Yes. Okay. So what died? See, our monkeys are living till like they're 21. I don't like it. I do need to move him though. Okay. Hello. Thank you. Where's my... what I really need to do one day is go through and name our exhibits instead of just having, oh, exhibit 26, and actually have them named. So that way, I guess so, like goldfish, yeah. I guess you're right. It's sad to see them go though. I want to check on our phoenix foxes. Like, look at them. Look at them live their best life. Like, look at this precious little face. Wrong button. Just look at that. They're so precious. They're so precious. Okay. So, what do we got going on? Okay. Both of those should be taken care of. Let me get back to this. We want food. Let's put in pizza. Okay, let's put in pizza. And what else? Maybe, let's put in this one. I don't know what that is. Looks like, I don't know. Maybe it has like tacos or something would be my best guess. Because like the label kind of looks like a taco. And like the rest are like that's fries. Hot dog, ice cream, that's hamburgers, maybe. Like tacos is the only thing I can think of. For drinks, let's put in coffee. We gotta have coffee. Okay. Coffee and smoothies. That sounds delicious. Over here, well, hold on. What if okay, and then we copy this and put another one right here. And I like it. A smoothie sounds very good right now, to be quite honest. Let's put in, we could probably put in one more food and one more water because we got 2 more buildings. So maybe, let's just do water. And for food, let's put in, especially since we have so many desert African. You're right. It does fit in. We want food. Let's do some fries. Fries sounds awesome as well. Okay. And what I might do, it's not gonna let me align to anything, is it? It is not. So what if I do this? Hold on. I'm gonna have to, probably will have to work with this a tad. It's not gonna work. I about guarantee it. No, it's not. It's fine. Just make magically everything reappear. And then, yeah, I know. Didn't work. And we'll come up with a nice little seating area over here. What died this time? Our tiger died. Tired of all our animals dying. Can I turn that off? But then we wouldn't get the babies. Look at a baby tiger. Like, this is the reason. Looking at these baby animals right here is the only reason I don't turn the aging off. Like, look at that. I don't know if that would affect anything, but I'm afraid, and I love these little babies. Just look at that precious little thing. Just look at it. Absolutely love it. What do we got? Oh, haven't had that happen in a while. A vending machine broke down. Okay. I know, they're so little and they're so cute. I love it. I'm here for it. I'm thinking, you guys. Okay, we'll come back to this. We've got another project over here. I'm getting ahead of myself for no reason. I went blank. My mind went blank. Do we have... Animals are dying all around me, you guys, and I'm not here for it. I'm not. We don't want... Well, that's quite nice. That's nice as well. Aquatic. Oh, did we finally... Hold on. Do we finally have an issue here? Do you see how many baby caiman we have? We have so many baby caiman that it's not even funny. So we're gonna get rid of some here. It is a lot. You are absolutely correct. And you know what else there's a lot of? These guys over here. 16 babies. 16 of these little guys. 16 of them. That's so many. There's so many. I know. I don't even want to know about the turtles. Okay, the turtles aren't that bad. This is about what I was expecting for the turtles. Well, I guess tortoises is what I should say. This is about what I was expecting for them. But 16. Also, while we're over here, we probably need to check on these guys. Make sure. Well, there's one we've got to get. There we go. Okay. No, no. How are we doing here? You're fine. How are we doing? Empty. There's another one we've got to get. Wrong one. Thank you. This one is the eastern brown snake. Wrong thing. Okay. There we go. Let's check the others while we're over here. You're fine. Are you iguana? No. Our lesser iguana. Get the most expensive because why not? There we go. So many animals. We probably should have checked on these. I probably should have checked on these a lot sooner. I just forgot about it. What's the most expensive one here? Here we go. Okay. And one more. Our boa is good. Okay. Nice. What we got going on? ATMs broke down. We definitely need to put out more ATMs, just saying. Okay. So, back to what we were doing over here. I really don't know what I was doing, to be quite honest. Okay, I'm gonna delete all this and redo it. Because quite frankly, I don't like it. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can do what I want to do. Probably not. Probably will have to go and like readjust everything, but that's fine. Where is, what am I looking for? It's not gonna do it. Okay, that's fine. We'll make it work. Okay, because here's what I'm thinking. Okay. Is that gonna bother me? I'm gonna say no. I am going to 100% say no. Will it? Probably. But we're gonna say no. Because I was gonna put a seating area over here, but I have another idea for this one right here. I have another idea. So, let's put in some good old trash cans. If they're gonna work with me. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I absolutely love the barking noises that are coming from the dogs. They're making me happy. It's probably a lot of trash cans. Probably don't need that many. Maybe some over here. Maybe one there. I don't know. Just cover it up with trees. Yep, exactly. Trees and plants. I'm thinking about actually lining up our trash cans right here. Because I've seen that in bigger areas, like trash cans are just all lined up. I think that's fair. Okay. And then let's put in some of these. Like that. And then move these around a little bit. There we go. In just a second. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. And then probably put, I know we need some benches in here too. I'm thinking about putting the benches, we can put a couple in here, but I'm thinking about putting them mostly on the side here. Kind of like that. Just randomly placed. There's no order to this at all, you guys. I hope you know that. If it looks like it's gonna go good, I'm gonna put it there. Just saying. Okay. And I think it's really gonna come together when we put the trees in and flowers. I think it's gonna make it look a lot nicer. What's broke down now? Oh. Well, they're working on it. It's being worked on. No need to tell me about it. Our vending machines are broken down. It's been a while. It's been a while. All the way on the other side of the zoo here. I keep getting lost in our zoo, you guys. Okay. We want... Thank you. I got one. Thanks. Sorry, my phone was about to die, so I needed her to bring me a charger. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. So I kind of want, what kind of trees do we want to put over here? Those are so tall. I hate how tall they are. I mean, like, I know that's probably the way they're meant to be, but they don't look good in my exhibits. They, like, when they stand up so tall compared to the I don't mind these. When they stand up so tall compared to the exhibit walls, I think that's a problem. I think so anyway. And then we'll go in with there was a pretty one here. No. I wanted to kind of use something different. What else can we find here? Nothing really. Probably use ooh, these look pretty. Put these everywhere. Is this gonna fit here? It is. There we go. It's looking nice. What are you guys thinking? Seating areas are not my favorite thing to do. Obviously they make the zoo look nice, but you love it? Good. I'm glad to hear that, because they're not my favorite thing to do. I mean, I'll put them in because it earns money, even though we're unlimited right now, but I prefer to be building exhibits, to be quite honest. Copy. Okay. Just kind of space these out here. If I can get them to not float, that would be fantastic. What I might do is get rid of that tall grass. There we go. And then put the same thing over here. Couple of these. Okay, see anything for the trees. And what I'm thinking about doing is taking some of these, putting them back here to kind of block off the bathroom from the rest of it, you know? And doing this. Just kind of throw some flowers in there. Looks good to me. Okay. And then, I'm curious. I am curious. I have no idea what these are. That's lettering. Planters, props, arch, ways, fences, flags, theme props. Architecture. Wall decorations. I was kind of thinking maybe making something over it, but I think we'll leave it at that. That is our seating area. I think it's a nice little add-on to our dog area over here. And what I'm thinking is, I don't know if we will finish it today. However, I'm thinking right here, right in this area, would be a good place for an insect house. Because I want, the way I'm grouping them anyway, there's 3 types of houses. You're going to have the reptile house, which we've already done. We're going to have a smaller amphibian. And then we're going to have insect. I think our insect is going to be our bigger one. So that might be what we do next. So let's see how many there are. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. Okay. So. Oh no, yeah. Well, there probably will be, but you won't have to see them. I won't show them to you. Well, is that okay? Because it does make sense for them to be in there. But so how do we do this one over here? Was there 13 here too? No, there was 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this one over here. Let's see how I want to do this. No worries. I will just I'll just build it and then I can put the insects in later. No worries at all. In the end, what I would love to happen is to have every single animal in the zoo that I have. So it just makes sense, but I'm more than happy to adjust that and not show anybody those. No worries at all. Okay. Question is, how do we want to do this? So I'm thinking we're gonna have to play around a little bit here. 2, 3. Okay. Three, 4. This might be a little smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's do this. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I want to have to move those. And then, okay, I think I figured out what I want to do. So, let's move that. But I want to move these back. Move that. And add one on here. So this is actually going to be, I think, smaller. I think this is going to be a smaller building. Okay, no worries. I'll be right here. I think this is going to be a smaller building for us, which I think will work well right here, actually. So I think it's actually going to fit in pretty well. Okay. So let's do this. Let's put it where we want it. I'm thinking right there. And then We want square edges for these. Doing this right here. Okay. Put this in like this. Actually, I kind of want to get rid of the square edges and do rounded. And we're going to try to build with rounded edges. I don't know how well we're going to do, but you know, we're going to try. Okay. So that's going to be, oh, hello. What is this? There we go. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna have a path here. It's a little crooked, but that's fine. I'm gonna have 3 pathways. There and there is what I'm thinking. And let's see how well we can make this look. Do you like it? I think it's gonna be, somehow it has more exhibits, but it's gonna be smaller than our reptile house. But I'm pretty sure that's all we need. Like there's 4, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Actually, there's too many. So we need to delete a couple. I don't know what we're going to do with that area now. We'll think of something. These are going to be for our insects. So our beetles and scorpions and etc, etc. But I'm not going to put them in until after stream. I'm just going to get the building put up. So I don't know what we're going to do here now. Yeah, the scary ones. This is gonna be our scary building. Actually, what I kind of want to do though is do that. And maybe putting in a fountain. Like that. Oh, it's big. That's very big. I love how that stacks on top of that. If I turned it into a haunted house, I don't know. That would be cool. Could do that. Let's leave it like that. I like the way that looks. Let's put a fountain in here. And then let's do some more. Oh goodness. Some more information buildings. which of course I'm going to have to do this. Okay. You like the fountain? I think so too. I think it's going to be a nice touch. Let me put in our information. Where am I even going? Here's where I'm going. Now, I need you to work with me. There we go. And then we could even put paths around there. That's fantastic. Nice. Be a nice distraction from all the creepy crawlies. That's its intended purpose. If you get drug in here for whatever reason, you can look at the fountain instead of the creepy crawlies. That's going to be the purpose for it. Although, is there water in it? I think there is. Does it work? I don't know if it works. You might have to make it work by doing one of these thingies. Large, medium, small. That's what we're looking for right there. Now it works. Semi works. It looks like it works. Okay. Now, let's continue to work on our building here. Oh no, I don't have time for you to fight. I'd rather you not. Just stop. Please and thank you. That would be greatly appreciated. Oh no, all of them were without power. I will fix that. We will fix that in a minute. I'm more worried about our construction than I am the power right now. Okay. So, curved walls. That's perfect. Now, do they have... They do. Nice. Okay. This is looking fantastic. I'm here for it. There we go. Okay. And will I probably go in and change some of these for windows? Yes. But I'll do that later. For now, we just want to get a base. Okay. Okay. So... pretty nice base here. Put one there. Thank you. Let's see. I want to do these right here for that. And then we're gonna do these nice archways here. I think will be nice. It's too bad. I can actually just do this, actually, right? I can. And make it look like it's a flat wall there. Nice. And then we're gonna do the same thing all over again. One there, one there, and one there. Nope, that's wrong. There we go. Okay. So what is everybody doing right now? Are we just watching me put this building together? Are we playing a game? What are we doing right now? Because I am hoping that this is going to turn out good. I'm a little worried about our roof situation. I'm a little worried about that, to be honest. But of course that will come. Just vibing and watching. Okay. Put these cool little things around here. We are going to have to go through with the columns again, which is fine. Okay. Anywhere else? Yeah, over here. Put these in. Like that. Nice. I think it's looking pretty good so far. Okay. Now we need to worry about our roofs, which I think over here we used these. Is that what we used? Actually, I think it was these. Like that. Something simple. And then we got to put our columns on. I'm actually going to run over here real quick and grab the columns that we used over here. Wrong button. We use these columns. There we go. These are the columns we used. Our zoo's getting big. I keep getting lost. Okay. Try to make these blend in. Probably should have done this before the wall, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. we go. And 2, 3, and 4. Nice. Now let's put in some scenery in here. Let's put in some benches. If the benches work with me today, you never know what these benches are going to do. I'm actually going to put in some trash cans in these corners just because we are by a food court. I think it just makes sense. Well, I said I was going to put them in the corners. I think these corners are actually working. I don't understand. I really don't understand. You know what? Forget the trash cans. We don't need the trash cans. I lied. I lied. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, nope. Who needs trash cans? Nobody here. They don't use them anyway. No matter how many we have, they always end up on the ground. And then I'm going to put some scenery in there, and I think that's going to look awesome. Liven the place up with some windows, and I think it's going to look pretty good. Still worried about our roofing, but it's fine. Now, where did it take me? It took me there. Okay. So let's... what to do? I kind of want to... It looks weird having a tree right there, doesn't it? I don't know what to do with those areas, to be quite honest. We'll figure it out later. What do we got going over here? Okay. Just be free. Be free! Okay. Alright. I actually kind of want to use these though, because I love the way these look. And I think that's going to be a nice touch to this. Our Phoenix Fox is about to die. No! I really just need to stop paying attention to what animals are dying, because I'm just going to keep getting hurt over it, and I don't want to. I don't like, however... I might delete a bench there on each side. Delete that one and that one. I know! I'm just gonna have to stop, like, was it old age? Please, yeah, old age. I'm just gonna have to stop paying attention. I'm not liking it at all. Okay, and then maybe put some here in this nice little area. Okay, one thing I do need to do though is this one right here. We're going to delete it, and this is going to be our pathway to Well, if I can get it to work here. This is going to be our pathway. I know. I don't like it at all. This is going to be our pathway. I can't get my words out. Pathway to our zookeeper hut for this area. Because they will get one by themselves. Although I feel like they wouldn't need it. But they're going to get one anyway. Plus, we need some place to access for the power. So, this is actually going to be a staff path. Right there. And all we really need for here is... I don't think we need a zookeeper hut, but we're going to put one out anyway. Keeper hut and a staff room, which is too long. We'll put you right here. And some power. That's all we really need over here in this area. Just enough so that way they have access to all this, because I kind of want them to be like close to the exhibits that they're assigned to. What do we got going on? These lions today. Are not getting along. Okay. Let's see what else. Let's get rid of you. No, not you. I lied. Let's get rid of you. Okay. Where are we? Over here. This is where we're at. Okay, now let's work on our roof. Hopefully they do have the glass roofs. Right there. Hello. There we go. No, that's not where I wanted it though. Okay. Let's do actually a bigger one. Oh no, it's not curved. That one's curved though. I don't know why I decided to do this backwards, but it is what it is. This is gonna be nice and open, and I'm here for it. We are here for it, you guys. Okay. There we go. Do this right here. And now we need a flat roof. Okay, let's see. There we go. I also wish that I could like place more than one instead of having to individually place every single one of these. That would be nice. I do like though how they stick to a pattern, like so I don't have to make sure they're all lined up. That would be nice, especially when making paths. Like the roofing I understand more, but the paths I feel like I should just be able to click and just make whatever pattern I want in one click. Okay. So let's see, let's get rid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's Get rid of that one. We're gonna make this with more windows. I think. We're gonna make this one a big window. Let's just make sure I don't grab the one with the door this time. That would be great. Let's make sure I grab the solid piece of glass. I feel like I'm passing up the glass though. Where is our glass? Here it is. Okay. Okay. Raise that up. I like how that looks. And we're gonna do the same thing. And I'm thinking, do you like it? Nice. I think it's gonna turn out looking fantastic. Let's also delete these. I want this one to be more open than our other one was. So let me copy that. Okay. Do this. There we go. It's very open and I'm loving it. Now what did we do here? We did these and that one is what we did. And let me copy that. And put these in. That, and there we go. I don't know if I might leave the back wall. It reminds me of, that's what I was going for, like a butterfly room. It's exactly what I was going for, because I always, like when I go to the zoo, I always liked going through like the butterflies, which I don't think I can do in here. Unfortunately, I think that would be very nice if I could. So exhibits with little insects is just going to have to be what it has to be, but that's exactly the look I was going for. I'm so glad you were able to pick up on that, to be honest. Let's go over here because I want to use these same lights. I do too. It would just make it look so good. And I wish they would not only add butterflies, but make them like free roam. Like you could put them in a building instead of having just a tiny little box for a cage. I wanted to make sure I grabbed the right lights as I make the trek all the way over here. This is a big zoo, you guys. Very big zoo. We're gonna have some lights here. It's not gonna let me add it on the corner, but that's fine. Right there. And there. And right here. Okay, and this is our insect house. I will not go through with putting the insects in as of right now. I'm gonna wait. I'll do that off stream. It's about getting time for me that I wanted to end anyway, but this is gonna be the final product. Other than adding the animals in, which I think is gonna look fantastic. It's a nice touch. The only other thing I think we need to do is maybe go through and put some flowers up against the wall. What is going on here? What's with the fighting? No need. You guys have a lot of babies too. Yeah, they're all fighting. They're not having it. Look at these little baby crocodiles though, you guys. They're so little. They're so little. Okay. But have we saved our game the entire night? I don't think we have. I don't think we have saved. We might want to do that. That might be a good idea to save. I don't remember saving either. I'm going to save twice just to be on the safe side. Okay. Alright, so this is our zoo. We have made it grow so much, you guys. I don't think I did Smiley. I really don't think. I really love how it's looking so far. I still don't know what I want to do with this little 4 square area over here. I might just put some plants in it and call it a day. That'll be for another day though. We've got a lot more work to do though, and I am super excited to see what we can do with it, and I'm excited for you guys to come with me. But this is where I'm going to end tonight. Thank you for everyone that's been here, stopped in. If you're lurking in the background, I really appreciate that. If you want to follow me offline, there is my socials. I was making sure I spelled that correctly. I have a habit of not doing that. There is my Twitter if you would like to follow me on there. And I also build on Sims 4, and we might be doing some Sims tomorrow. I'm not really decided if I want to do Sims or Planet Zoo yet. We'll see tomorrow. You are more than welcome for this stream, and I am so glad that you were able to stop in. I hope everyone has a good night, but let's see if we can go on a raid here. Let's see who's going. See who I can find. Also, let's see if I got better at talking and setting up a raid. That's where we're at right now. Okay. Okay. Day 3 of it. I think I'm doing a little better though. I think I'm doing a little better. I just get stuck and I don't know what to do. Okay, so I think I found somebody here. We're gonna go raid somebody that is also playing Planet Zoo. You see if let me make sure I spell this correctly. Okay, because I want to spread the love, and you've seen improvement. That's what I'm looking for right there. I don't know this person. I try to just, if I don't know anybody, I just pick somebody at random. If I feel like there's somebody that looks like they're playing a good game. So we're gonna stop by here. And I will be back tomorrow. It's going to be tomorrow evening about 5 to 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. I say that, but I'm stuck at time, and I tried to schedule and it didn't work. But until then, I hope you guys have a great night, and I will catch you guys later.
All right. Thank you very much.